Secondly, Indonesia has a fascinating culture which isn't very known by our society. Could you please describe it?
Well, you have to go back to before Indonesia. It's before 1945. Indonesia is called then Nusantara Islands, okay, and it was governed by kingdoms, big kingdoms, I must say, because that kingdom also spread their wings, reached almost South Asia, Sri Lanka, Laos, Vietnam, okay. In Java Island, in Sumatra Island, in Kalimantan Island, in Maluku Island, they're all kingdoms. One by one, they rule the islands. We call it Nusantara. And all those kingdoms has their own distinctive culture, value. Then when we have Indonesia as an independent country in 1945, we inherit a very rich culture from those kingdoms. I might say like this, we are very fortunate because we have like almost more than 300 distinct ethnic groups. And these ethnic groups are having their own culture, their own values, right? But what we are very blessed up till now is these differences, these riches of the cultures that we have, is not separate us from each other, but it's unite us as a nation, as a country, right? Why? Because cultures since 100 years before serve us not as entertaining tools only, but it serves as a tool to spread new values, okay? As a forum to meet, as a forum to greet, as a forum to trade, as a forum to preserve good deeds, to a channel for from old generation to younger generation. This kind of culture also used to spread peacefully a new values, new religion since 100 years ago. So if you see Islam in Indonesia, it spread throughout the island peacefully because our ancestors used this very kind of culture to spread the value of Islam. So it's assimilated through the society nicely, and they accept it as it is. If you go to Indonesia, or you may maybe learn from the book or movie or any sources, you see there is what we call it gamelan or wayang. Gamelan is a pentatonic music made of bronze, silicone, and it was hit. It's totally different from the Western. You see this already being with us 100 years ago, before the iron industry even began. We already have this one. It's pentatonic. And to accompany this music, we call it wayang. Wayang performance is shadow puppet. It's made of leather. Okay. The story of the told by the shadow puppet performances is full of philosophy of Japanese. Even though the story may derive from the Hindu's epic, because at that time the kingdom was still in Hindu's values. But they use this instrument, culture of shadow puppet, to introduce Islamic values. We also have like sculpture what we call it keris. You know, keris is like a knife, traditional knife. It always have, you know, not direct knife like a kitchen knife, only straight, right? But it's sculptured nicely. Why? Because it's always directed to one and only God. So many symbolism in our culture always back to our belief that only one God that we have here and we have to worship. So that's why Indonesian culture is very unique up till now. It can be still preserved up till now because it's still relevant. That's the unique of Indonesian culture. Okay?
Respect is the key. Is the key.
Respect. Right. Respect and we use culture peacefully to transfer good knowledge, good value. And what good knowledge and good value is always relevant until nowadays.